Logan needs your help to track down rebel troops that have formed terrorist cells around the world. Time is of the essence because somewhere, right now, the deadly Syphon Filter virus is being mutated into an even more lethal form, the Omega strain.
The agency is trying to track down where the Omega strain is coming from.
Omega strain is a deadly virus that's been manufactured and now being sold throughout the world on the black market, and you guys must put a stop to it.
I will deal with him, if I can find him.
We get information where there has been either viral outbreaks or, we hear of an arms deal going down.
Hotspots are popping up everywhere, so be prepared. You're going to be visiting many places throughout the world. Don't think of this as a vacation.
Moving! They're coming from everywhere!
Give us some cover here!
Before you go globetrotting, you better understand that not all is what it seems at the agency, and the chain of command has a few weak links.
One more thing.
He was part of an agency that was a pretty legitimate agency as far as he knew. He learned that his bosses were the ones who were trying to control the Syphon Filter virus for their own uses.
Gabe's had a colorful history, but now he's calling the shots and is in charge of this agency.
I'm counting on you.
Listen up, rookie. We won't let you go running off half-cocked. You need to prove yourself around here. So get yourself an identity and get in the mix.
You start out as a basic field agent who has no authority and no power and no respect.
Each agent should be distinctive, so when you see them in the field, you know who they are. As you proceed through the missions and gain levels of clearance, you unlock access to more and more customizable features.
Now that you've made yourself all pretty, it's time to grab some hardware. The Armory is packed with everything you'll need, but choose wisely because you can only carry 4 weapons at a time.
The agency has over 100 weapons in their arsenal. These weapons range from handguns, pistols, to machine guns, submachine guns.
Only being able to carry 4 weapons makes it a much more interesting experience to say, okay, well, I know that I need a shotgun, a sidearm, and a hand taser for this mission.
Now, we all know that you think you're a lone wolf, hotshot. That's why we recruited you. But to make it through this ordeal, you'll probably need to hook up online with up to 3 other agents and co-op your way through 17 levels.
In multiplayer mode, the agent chooses to play online using the broadband adapter. It is basically the same mission as the single-player mission with additional components that could be unlocked through cooperative moves.
In your mission, there might be C4 lying around that you just can't see. But with a team member, if you guys lift yourself up and get that C4, it opens up a whole new ballgame. There's also bonuses and unlockable items that you can only get by playing with your team members.
If you want to function efficiently as a team, you got to be hooked up with the latest communication and location devices, and the agency provides the best.
There's a variety of systems that we have in place to be able to communicate with other agents that are in the mission with you. You'll bring in headset gear, which will allow you to communicate with other agents that also have brought in headset gear.
Be careful down here.
We actually have a quick chat that we actually put into the controller with the digital pad, where you can do really quick and customized messages to your teammates.
The new 3D maps will help the agents because on the map, they're able to select objectives, and then when they return to the game, the objective will be displayed on the compass.
You're going to need a compass and a map to orienteer your way through these missions. The world you'll operate in has become much more intense and complicated.
The gameplay enhancements are incredible. Everything that we've done, we've pushed to the next level.
One of the key things that we put together is being able to tie the character with the control. It's a much more fluid system, so you're able to react to the environment.
Hopefully all of your training will enable you to react correctly, because one false move has dire consequences.
The criminals are wily, they're everywhere.
You're dealing with the best in the world, unfortunately. These guys are well-trained and lethal, and mistakes cannot be afforded on this mission.
If you want to survive and defeat these evildoers, heed these words of advice.
Learn the controls at hand and master the ability to use them. This target lock is your friend.
Watch out for the enemies, watch their movements. Know where your waypoints are, know how to cover.
Going from green to red will dramatically increase your ability to effectively deal with opponents.
Get as close as you can without, being seen, and take the stealthy approach whenever possible.
You have to really do some exploring. You have to really show some innovation. You have to be the best agent that there is.
Even if you execute all this to a T, the outcome is in doubt. Your country, and the world need you to help defend and protect its inhabitants from these rogue criminal forces who want to unleash the terror of the Omega strain.
Gabe's agency is going to be dealing with any crisis that requires expertise, requires secrecy, requires know-how that only Gabe and his agents can bring.
The reason why you're here is you're the best of the best. The outbreaks have gone global and we don't have the manpower. That's why we're looking towards you to help us out. Obviously you were chosen because of your skill and your abilities, so please don't let us down.